We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights
for the Cubs, center fielder, number 37.
And underway tonight from Baltimore is the first. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto over to his left. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Correa.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. That will retire the side. And striding in now the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The Orioles, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Inside, ball one.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Castillo. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1-2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball right side. There is Solarte. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto is after it, and that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, ball in the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 9, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. No 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Brett Lawrie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Paxton is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orioles, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Right side. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Alex Bregman. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Correa
takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
That is a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second at bat, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Reddick is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Joe Mauer. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Baez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward 15, now, Brett Lawrie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lawrie.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto posts under it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Orioles, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
To first. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Oswaldo Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wellington Castillo.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo is retired to kick off the inning. Odubel Herrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
There's Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Correa.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third base.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score, the runner from second, Gattis. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pereira going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to
The
try it
batter,
again.
number 2,
Alex Bregman.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this
Bregman.
one. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder, number
Now
3.
batting, Curtis Granderson.
Granderson.
He scored after reaching on a
Granderson.
single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. Solarte's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Javier Baez.
The right fielder,
He's hoping to
9.
avoid the hat trick. He struck
Javier
out in each of his
Baez.
first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Stepping
batter,
in,
number 15,
Brett Laurie. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Brett
0 for 2 at this
Laurie.
point. From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt.
Count 0-2.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the 3rd base line. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work.
Alexi Ramirez.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped out in front of home. A tag for 1. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yangervis Solarte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 away.
He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
16.
Kyle Seager, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Michael Gibbons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoosh, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number
standing
24,
in, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending.